Kyle. How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm good. I have a couple of movie-related questions.
In the film, I play the voice of reason. I play the only one who's telling him not to sell drugs, to stay in school, because I don't think it's a good idea.
Tell us a little bit about your role in this picture.
Well, it's about a kid who's he's from North Carolina. He's coming to New York for the first time. He's going to school, and man, it's just like a screwed up life for him. You know, like he's got this roommate who's a real douchebag, and he's rich, and so he sells some drugs on the side. This kid, and it ends up where Darren, the main character, has to sell 50 pills of ecstasy from his roommate for a day, and make $1,000 in a day in order to save his scholarship. And so I don't know. The kid's just it's a funny movie. It's meant to. The purpose is to have fun and laugh. You know. So hopefully you will.
Now, I mean, you're a young up-and-coming actor, but was there ever a point in your career where you thought you'd just give it up, or you thought how difficult it might be?
Yeah, definitely. I just recently went through a phase where I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know if I wanted to act anymore. I mean, it seemed like, everybody wanted me to, or a lot of people were saying, pushing, this is what you're good at or something. And I was kind of saying, well, screw that. I don't really care. I'm good at other shit too, and I'd like to try that. And I recently, for the last 4 or 5 months, I've been off, and I haven't done anything except for write. And I've always loved writing, and I always wanted to try it, so I'm taking the time to do that. And I think that I've come to the point where I have realized and chosen that acting is something that I do want to do for at least now. And I'm going to keep doing it for a little while and see how it goes. But I'm also writing, and I'm never going to call myself an actor, really. Just going to, because that kind of just limits you a little bit, Just call yourself Lou. That's what I am. I'm Lou.
Cool. How was it working with this young lady?
Oh, it was awesome. We didn't even work that many days. It's so funny. The shoot was it was only a 30-day shoot. It's an independent film, so it's so quick and everything. But it was awesome when we did see each other, and she's really awesome. And I haven't even seen her show, so I feel really bad. But I don't watch TV, so it's such a weird thing.
Get the DVD or something. Yeah,
I know, right? Get the DVD.
Yeah, I'll do it on the dance floor. I'll do it off the dance floor. Anywhere I need to.
Say what? Go to the after party after this for your one?
I gotta pick an after party.
Yeah. You're in all the pictures I'm seeing.
Awesome.
It's a little bit about this role.
This and the one I just screened before was many months apart. They just happened to be screening the same night. But yeah, I mean, my character in this is on 9 hits of ecstasy and a stockbroker, which is a little different from a guy who's working for the city overseeing county management testing. So just kind of roll with the punches, and it was a totally different environment and vibe.
Tell us a little bit about your role.
Just kind of play the stoner roommate of Kristen Bell's character.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
You're doing so well, and you got so many great things going on. Was there ever a time in your career where you thought you'd hang it up?
All the time, every day. Once a day or something.
Thank you. What was your inspiration for doing this picture?
I was given the script about 6 months after I did a short film with a good friend of mine, a colleague, and I found the picture to be kind of a challenging ensemble. It kind of mostly takes place in one day, so it was a little bit edgy, had some good comedy, which I enjoy, and gave me an opportunity to work with a lot of fantastic actors for each one of those roles and try to bring them each to life and put it all together and see what we get. So that was the best part about it. You put so much energy and effort into something, and you never know where it's going to go and how it's going to turn out, and being my first feature film to direct, it was definitely tough. We had our troughs, ups and downs. But at the end of the day, you wake up each morning and then you fight through it, just like everyone in their other careers are fighting for it. I figured that was what we had to do to make it here, and you got to keep a head above your shoulders. So that's what we tried. And here we are, Tribeca. So it's one step.
I think a lot of the people thought I would be up here by myself doing this. Film is a collaboration, of course, and this film was a tremendous collaboration. And I don't want to take nearly more than a little bit of credit for that. So, could I invite the cast to please come up on stage? When I got the script originally, it was written for an ensemble cast, so we decided how we're going to go about getting some of the best people to fit the role. Each one of these people who came to the table for each one of the parts was perfect. And as a director, it's a tremendous pleasure to work with a talent, with people who don't just come up and show up to work and leave, but put in the extra hours, put in the extra thought.
What did you think of the picture?
I really enjoyed it, and hope to see it again. And
DVD.
It was a great film. You must be really proud.
Oh, sure, of course.
Good, thanks. Hey, buddy, 2 for 2. Great stuff.
Oh, thanks very much. Did you watch both times?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Good for you.
I'm all movied out. Now I gotta go drinking. What did you think of the picture?
I thought it was wonderful. I liked it a lot.
Having fun?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah! Buddy, you having fun tonight?
Yeah, a lot of fun. Great place, good music, cool people. Doesn't get much better than this.
So, you know, Tribeca's about bringing people together and seeing really good films. Tell us a little bit about why are you here? What are you looking to get out of the festival?
Well, I'm here because I was supposed to go to the screening, and I've been working so late that I missed the screening, so I felt guilty, and I figured I had to show up at the party at least, and you told me it was a good film, so I'm going to try to catch it tomorrow.
You guys having fun tonight? Yeah, son. So you play the cool slick guy in there. You know, a lot of guys like myself, I was dating a girl for 3 months. I wasn't slick like you. I was a nice guy. So what do you got to tell all us nice guys?
All the nice guys? I don't know, man. I mean, for the most part, I'm a nice guy, and I can say that you usually do end up last. I think aloof sometimes works, but like I said, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm like the wrong guy to ask about relationships, man. Like, seriously. I'm stumbling along like the rest of us.
What do you want the viewer to get out of this picture?
I can only say what I got out of working on it, and what that was for the most part is that, you know, it's been a long time since I personally had seen a comedy that was just a nice, compact little story that wasn't trying to be something more than it actually was. And I think that's what a lot of the movie's strength is. To be honest with you, I just feel fortunate anytime I get to be a part of telling a story, you know? And I know that may sound like a really elementary, trite thing to say, but that's really where it lies for me. You know, any opportunity I'm given has been a good one thus far. So yeah, man, I'm just taking it as it comes like the rest of us.
You're at the Tribeca Film Festival. Was there ever a point where you're like, it, people were telling me I can't make it?
You know, I can say this to answer that question. For the most part, and I'm very fortunate that I'm able to say this, the greatest enemy that I'm going to have to face on any given day is the guy looking me in the mirror, you know? It's like if I'm able to get over that obstacle, then the rest of the day usually kind of flows all right, you know? And as far as, you know, stuff like this is concerned, it's icing, you know? It's a gift anytime you get to go to work and do what you love to do for a living. And to be able to be in a place like this, to be at Tribeca, it's really beautiful icing on a cake that already tastes pretty good. You know what I mean?
You ladies having fun tonight?
We're having a great time. Absolutely.
So you guys are with my favorite magazine, Maxim. What's going on there?
We're busy with a lot of different things. Hometown Hotties right now.
Can you guys feature me with my belt buckle on the next issue?
Oh my God! Absolutely. That's pretty awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Cover material right there.
Having fun?
Yeah. I gotta go find my parents. They're somewhere here.
My name is DavidJr.com.